6 weeks before voters decided the November election, a CBS News poll says Kamala Harris and Donald Trump are tied in battleground states. New data from CU Boulder finds climate change could be a significant factor in that race.
Yeah, CU's Center for Environmental Futures found a quarter of Republicans who think climate change is very important voted for President Biden in 2020, likely swinging that election. But as your political reporter Sean Boyd discovered, in some parts of Colorado, voters' views on the issue are not so black and white.
It's about ready.
Yeah, it's getting really close.
Mark Arnish is a third-generation farmer in Colorado's Prospect Valley. His grandfather and father immigrated here 70 years ago to grow sugar beets on 40 acres. Today, Arnish and his son farm 3,000 acres.
The success of our farm has been one of resiliency, and it's because we've been able to pivot. And one of those things that we've pivoted continually is around climate.
Instead of sugar beets that demand more water, Arnish and his son now grow wheat and barley seed, black-eyed peas, grains for the craft brew and spirits industry, and corn for tortillas.
Because we want to be sensible about our water footprint. Our farm has changed more in the last 3 to 5 years than the previous 25 years of my farming career. And that's due to some of the water use technologies we have in our field. You see, I can bury a probe in the ground that will not only tell me how much water I have in the soil, but how the crop is taking it up.
Arnish admits his views on climate change have evolved.
Earlier in my farming career, I was very much a naysayer that man couldn't possibly change the climate.
He says the evidence is now undeniable.
Our nighttime temperatures are rising. Our daytime temperatures have changed. Our rain patterns, our moisture patterns have changed quite a bit. We have more asphalt and concrete in this region than ever before. And the heat coming off of that has really changed the way storm clouds build up and move their way across the eastern plains of Colorado.
Much of the Eastern Plains is in Congressional District 4, where, according to statistical modeling by Yale University, 63% of residents are worried about global warming, and nearly 59% want Congress and the president to do more to address it. And yet, former President Donald Trump, who has called climate change a hoax, won CD4 by 23 points in 2016 and 16 points in 2020. And the district hasn't voted a Democrat into Congress for 16 years. It's one of the reasons Congresswoman Lauren Boebert switched to the district. Yale's models show that for a majority of people here, a candidate's views on global warming are important to their vote. 3/4 would support regulating carbon dioxide, and 2/3 believe clean energy should be a priority for Congress. Efforts Boebert opposes. But while she is a climate denier, this climate believer says he will likely vote for her.
Why would somebody who cares about climate change vote for a Republican like a Lauren Boebert, right, who doesn't believe in climate change, who doesn't support those policies? How do you reconcile that?
Climate is certainly important, but it's not my top priority. When I have that ballot sitting on my kitchen table and I'm trying to decide on which way I'm going to vote, whether it's a candidate or even on a referred measure that we vote on often here in this state, I think about how this is going to affect my farm, how this is going to affect my family.
And how it will affect his community, a community where many people work not only in farming, but fracking.
If it was only on the shoulders of agriculture to support these rural communities in Weld County, wouldn't be able to do it. But to have something like the oil and gas sector here has just been a boon for Weld County, and it's the right thing to do for Colorado.
But a job shift is happening. More than half of Colorado's energy jobs are now clean energy, and that sector grew 5.5% in the state last year, according to the U.S. Department of Energy.
We should be looking at all of the above energy strategies here in Colorado,
including oil and gas, says Arnish. According to the Colorado Energy Office, it is the only sector exceeding its greenhouse gas reduction goals. Transportation, not oil and gas, is the biggest source of greenhouse gas emissions in Colorado. producing 25% of emissions, followed by residential and commercial heat and electricity, and then oil and gas production. Arnish says candidates and policies that limit oil and gas production here, where regulations are among the toughest in the world, will only increase imports from countries with few protections and more emissions, hurting our climate, not helping it.
Things are changing. We recognize it. We may want to ignore it for a long time, but it's real. But I also believe that the American farmer will rise to that occasion and he'll be part of that solution. The oil and gas industry will be part of this solution. We all have a stake to play in this thing, and let's quit playing politics and let's get down to the science.
Sean Boyd for CBS News, Colorado.
Our reporting on climate and politics continues tonight on the CBS Evening News with Nora. Why one swing state congressman says he did not support climate legislation before, but now he may be ready to vote in favor of it. That's tonight's Eye on America.